Hi friends, hope you're having a lovely day today. There are two things that I want to mention first off before we get into the point of the video. One being, you may or may not have noticed, I got a haircut. It was time for a trim. It was time for a change. I encourage you to make those scary changes in your life when you feel one coming along. Don't be scared to take it on. The second thing is if you look behind me here, you can see a cactus. This is my new cactus. This cactus's name is Spike. I have a weird low-key obsession for cactuses. They're very exotic plants and I like that. He can be very, very dangerous and very painful. So I decided to go on another photo walk downtown and capture some street photos. It was a beautiful, beautiful day downtown Salt Lake City. Very warm, short sleeve shirts. I like the city this way. The cold is intriguing, but the warm is amazing. As I was wandering around, the first human that I came across was a guy by the name of Jammin something with a J. Jammin Jacques.
Jammin Jerry.
Jammin
Jerry.
I'm Jammin James.
Nice to meet you, okay.
I said my name was Jammin James because I wanted to be, I wanted him to accept me. So anyway, I was taking his photo. I hovered around him a little bit. Very intriguing fellow. Jam away, Jammin Jacques. I wandered around for a little bit and then I came across somebody who had a shirt on that was very intriguing to me. And the shirt said, Rosa Parks, 1955, above it in big letters. Nah. They were very interested, kind, and accommodating. Very nice fellows. So I mentioned in a previous video that there is a mall in downtown Salt Lake City, and there's a sky bridge that connects the two half of the malls. The sky bridge goes over Main Street. I ran into these guys on that sky bridge. The light in that sky bridge was pretty dark. There happened to be a fantastic ray of sunlight coming through these enormous windows on the other end of the mall, and I wanted to move them over to that light. And I think the combination of that light and the shirt and everything coming together made this photo what it is. I captured a few shots of the scene, one of them being pretty tight on the shirt, chopping his head off. I captured another one of him sort of waist up, where he's making a very enthusiastic pose, and then I captured another one of him making that same pose, but like 10 times more extreme. Alright, do the thing you're doing before you get for real quick. Yeah. That's awesome. I wandered around some more, and then I saw a guy with a very interesting shirt, glasses. His hair was kind of crazy. He was walking with his bike, and he made his way over to the train station. He was going to hop on the train to go somewhere, and so I thought this would be a good opportunity to catch up with him and take his photo. When I ran into him, he was a very kind fellow. He allowed me to take his photo, and I hovered around him and caught a couple of different shots. I continually, he was a little bit timid with the interaction, so what I done was I allowed him to look away from me for a couple shots, and then I would take a couple shots and say, look at me, really quick. Alright, look at me real quick. 3, 2, 1. Quick bursts of having them look at the camera is a way to, I think, ease the uncomfortability of staring into a lens for 3 minutes as I'm trying to catch focus and what have you. So I hovered all around him trying to figure out what background would work best with the shot, and my favorite shots from the interactions were the ones where the background came together and he happened to be looking at me. The ones of him looking off didn't really intrigue me in this particular situation. Sweet. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. James, yeah, James Red. That's it for this photo walk. It was a very beautiful evening downtown, very warm. It's finally starting to warm up here, and I love it. And I hope it stays that way, even though it probably won't because it's Utah. I hope that this was helpful for you today. Please feel free to engage. If you have any questions, let me know. Sometimes I make a video out of questions. And I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.